Hi, this is Mark Sidel. I teach at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and I work as consultant for Asia at the International Center for Not-for-Profit Law, which is based in Washington, D.C. I'm sitting on the East Coast now, having come to the East Coast to help with a new grandbaby in the time of COVID, but wanted to take a few minutes to talk very briefly about the argument that I make in my chapter on China for the book Debates in Charity Law, edited by John Picton and Jen Sigafus. It's a terrific book, not my chapter, but all the other chapters, and I'm delighted to be a part of it. Really what I argue here is that China is employing a restrictive new framework since 2016-2017 to monitor and control the work of overseas NGOs, non-governmental organizations, foundations, think tanks, trade associations, and other non-profit groups in China. China's long had a controlling environment for the foreign nonprofit sector, including NGOs and foundations in China, but this has ramped up under the Xi Jinping administration since 2012, and particularly ramped up even more with the enactment and enforcement of the Overseas NGO Law, which was passed in 2016 and came into effect in 2017. So there are now about 550, 575 foreign NGOs, foundations, trade associations, and other groups on the nonprofit side that have an office registration in China under this new system, and about 2,500, 3,000 individual activities, project activities. But it's a much more controlling environment than it used to be, and foreign NGOs and foundations are finding their freedom of operations, their freedom of activities, to be substantially constrained under this new system. They remain in China, but the work is getting harder rather than easier. I'm pleased to talk about this further with anyone who wants to contact me, and thank you very much.